So this is the reason why you can't trust Wikipedia anymore.
But one of the most significant differences, critical for moving from polarization to productivity, is that the Wikipedians who write these articles aren't actually focused on finding the truth.
What? What the fuck?
They're working for something that's a little bit more attainable, which is the best of what we can know right now. And after 7 years there, I actually believe that they're onto something. That for our most tricky disagreements, seeking the truth and seeking to convince others of the truth isn't necessarily the best place to start.
Okay, with that mindset, she's about to get into some pretty dangerous ideologies. But to be fair, sometimes it's not always the best case to convince people of the truth or try to convince people of the truth.
In fact, I think our reverence for the truth might have become a bit of a distraction that is preventing us from finding consensus and getting important things done.
Yeah, but lying to people and trying to manipulate them on a national or global level isn't a better option to get them to do what you want.
Now, none of that's to say that the truth isn't important. The truth obviously exists. It's at the core, or the search for the truth is at the core of some of our greatest human achievements. But I think in our messy human hearts, we also know that the truth is something of a fickle mistress. And that the beauty of the truth is actually often in the struggle, because there are so many different truths to be explored. And so, in this spirit, I know that the truth exists for each of you in this room. And this is because for many of us, truth is what we make when we merge facts about the world with our beliefs about the world. Each of us has our own truth, and it's probably a good one.
Okay, first of all, let me point out which is correct before I debunk other things that she said. Yes, there are multiple truths. Yes, people have different experiences. The experience of a rich man is not necessarily the same as the experience of a poor man. So his perspective of the truth is going to be different from another man's perspective of the truth. They are both true at the same time. But I think the confusion is that she is now trying to pretty much say that because people have different experience, we have to then pretend that people can just make up their own experiences. And I think that's where she's alluding to, which is not the same thing. Because truth is objective. Yes, there might be multiple truths happening in the same environment, but they are both true. It's like saying the wind is blowing and the sun is shining. Those things are both true. But then I can't just say, okay, because there are multiple truths, all of a sudden, now I'm a woman. It doesn't work like that. So I think that's where it starts getting a little bit dangerous, is when you start saying, because there are multiple truths that are all objective, by the way, that means now we can subjectively make up our own truths. And I think that's the problem, especially when it comes to people that have power of information.